Amazing. So we had the 3 rooms today, Em covering Facebook, Sam covering imagery, and I covered live chat. So Liz, would you like to share with us what you got from the session today? Just a
I'd
quick
love
summary. Thank you.
I'd love to. It was actually very timely for me, because we use these sorts of things in just our personal lives, but to use it in a professional way was a very different thing. And so we actually looked at why it was important, being able to service our clients and our buyers very effectively and very quickly. The other thing we sort of looked at was the sort of platforms that you could use. And of course, we've talked about Facebook Messenger, which I think we're all familiar with. And I know that you guys actually use TalkTo, but there are others that you can use. But I was really fascinated about how you can utilize it by even setting up answers to questions so that you've got it all there, and it's very time good. And also the fact that I might be traveling, which I shared with Ollie, and how I could use these sorts of things with my clients while I'm actually traveling. So there's a lot of good information that came back, and how to automate it and set it up so that you can interact with your client and also be able to answer the questions. And if you can't do it, then how you can then get feedback to them in another way. So I felt very confident, and we went through the areas in the course, and so I'm going to set myself up to do it now.
Incredible work. Thank you so much, Liz. And now we'll throw to Em's room. Clara, would you like to summarize for us what you gained in the session with Em today?
Yeah, so sorry, I'll go from what I was saying before. We didn't really do so much Facebook. We did more the AI side of things. So the ChatGPT, how to use it, how to how to ask it the proper questions to get some useful information or useful content. So we did that, and yeah, it'd be really good to have a follow-up worksheet or something like that, cheat sheet. And no, it's amazing, like what it can do. I had already used it before, and Caroline had used something similar as well, but to see how much more in-depth Emily could get it to give answers by asking the right questions was really good. And then we just touched on Facebook ads quickly as well, and in terms of like making sure you've got the right was it audience, like really targeted audience. So yeah, it's really good, really good.
Amazing work, beautiful. And I suppose, yeah, Em really shows you how to ask the right questions, but also getting ahead of the game and getting at the forefront to differentiate yourself from your competitors. Amazing work. Yeah,
I found it really great that because we're a small group, we're able to jump in, and was able to jump in and actually pull our websites and pull copy. So we were actually playing with words and themes that were relevant to those of us in the room, which really brought it to life. So thank you. Can I just ask, does ChatGPT work on iPads, or is it a desktop only app?
It's a web browser, so it should work. You just have to go probably through Safari or Chrome, whatever your search engine is.
amazing. Well, that sounded like a very interesting, exciting room today. We'll now jump to Sam's room, which covered imagery. Jane, do you want to give us a summary of what you gained today?
We talked zero about ChatGPT, so unusual at the moment. But what we did talk about, which very close to my heart, was structure. And Sam, just mind-blowing, Sam. I mean, I thought I knew about how to schedule things, but very sensible way of trying to get a plan so that you're covering off the bases of what people are interested in. I've got lots of really good ideas about how to dream, plan, engage, and that little bit of selling with my social media and my imagery, and lots of practical advice. So thank you very much, Sam, about how to chop up a a longer video and just grab some really good snippets out of it, which can be really useful and can last a long time. You know, really quite good way of prolonging the amount of work you invest in it, and you can use it again and it lasts. So thank you.
Amazing. Well, I'm all glad we all covered a key topic today and got a lot out of it. Make sure you sign up for the next coaching call by your My account. Thank you, Em and Sam, for joining us today. And thank you, everyone, for joining. And we'll see you next group coaching call.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Jane.
See you later.
Thanks, Wendy.
Bye.
Thanks again, everybody. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.